Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm excited today because I'm going to talk about a topic that's really an issue for me when it comes to my skincare health, especially on my face. Blackheads. I don't know what it is. I can use my facial cleansers, my scrubbers, my brushes, but I still get blackheads. And they're notorious for popping up kind of right here in my nose, on the tip of my nose, and on my chin. And I just have to figure out a way to stay on top of it so it doesn't become a really bad issue. So one thing I've realized is this charcoal face mask, which I'm going to show you in just a couple of seconds, is really good at drawing out all the impurities from your skins, including blackheads and clogged pores with dirt and all kind of gunk like that. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do your very own DIY charcoal face mask, but without that Elmer's glue. So you might have seen it, people around YouTube are adding Elmer's glue to the charcoal face mask, applying it to their face, and then attempting to peel it off. And it's super painful because the glue makes the bond super strong. And personally, I don't want to put Elmer's glue on my face, but if you're cool with that, that's cool too. But definitely keep this recipe in your back pocket as an alternative because A, it's not painful to remove it from your face, and B, you're not using anything that could potentially have chemicals or harm your face, because I'm pretty sure Elmer's glue was not made to apply to our skin. So with that being said, we're going to start off in the kitchen with all our ingredients, and then we're going to move to the bathroom where I'll actually apply the face mask, and I'm going to bring you guys along. So let's jump right into it. For this charcoal face mask, you're going to need activated charcoal. I'm using the capsules here and untwisting them and adding the powder in, and you can do the same thing with the powder that just comes in the jar. That's going to be a half a teaspoon of the activated charcoal. And once you have that in your container, you're going to move on to your gelatin, and this is just unflavored gelatin. A half a teaspoon of that as well. And the final ingredient is a tablespoon or 3 teaspoons of water. Stir it all up and you're ready to go. Now I'm simply going to use this facial wipe to just wipe my face down, making sure that I have nothing on my lips, nothing on my face. You want a clean face before you actually apply your mask. And now I'm going to go ahead and grab my face cloth. It has warm water that I wrung out, and just put it on my face to kind of open up my pores. This warm water will assist your pores. So I'm using some cheap paper towel here. 1 ply is what you need, and I have it on the fold here. And I'm just gonna cut right at the height of my head so that I can have a paper towel that will cover just over my face, as you can see here. Center of my face to the edge of my face. So I've cut it out here, perfect. A hole for my lips, a hole for my eyes. And also I have the extra, I'll use that later. So here's our face mask. I have just a cheap foundation brush that I'm gonna apply this with. And I'm gonna apply this face mask all over my face, leaving space around my eyes, making sure not to get it in my eyes and not to get it on my eyebrows as well. So just applying a nice thick coat of that. Applying a second coat of that as well. And once I get that second coat on, I'm going to tear my little paper towel in half and apply one side to one side of my face. Add a little bit of water to the leftover charcoal face mask. And now it's just a watery consistency, and I'm adding that over the top of the paper towel so the paper towel can kind of blend in with the original part of the face mask that I added. I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side, applying that liquid version of the face mask that I have now watered down and kind of melting that paper towel into the previous layer of the charcoal face mask. Adding some of those extra leftover pieces that I showed you earlier to cover right over the strip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and the top of my forehead. Making sure to leave some breathable spots. And I'm going to set my alarm for 45 minutes to let it dry. So 45 minutes later, it is dry, and I'm simply going to peel it off. And you can see that it has really done a great job absorbing into my skin, but the paper towel helps me peel it away. This is pain-free. I'm removing it really easy, and it's pulling out all the impurities as I go ahead and remove that. And the thing about charcoal itself is it has ingredients in it that assists with making sure it draws any dirt or impurities up to the top of the surface, and having that paper towel bill allows you to remove that dirt as you remove the mask. So there's a little bit of leftover here. I have another facial wipe that I'm simply wiping off the excess of the charcoal mask off my face. But things are looking good. My skin is feeling very clear and everything's good to go. Just one more face wipe here to wrap things up. And now you're going to want to add some moisture. So that's some Aveeno moisturizer with some SPF in it. You need that whether it's summer, winter, spring, or fall. Rub that in and we're good to go. All right, so I have to be honest with you guys. When I went back and looked at that footage and I was editing, I looked like a legit mummy as I was putting on each strip, but I mean, I'll do what I have to do to get those blackheads removed, and if that means looking like a mummy for a couple of minutes, sign me up. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's super useful and you can use it not only right now during the winter months, but all season long to make sure that your skin is fresh, clean, clear, and your pores are unclogged. So thanks so much for joining me. Make sure to leave me a comment down below if you try out this recipe. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And of course, go ahead and subscribe. Why not? Click that notification bell so every time I post a new video, you guys know exactly when it's coming your way. So thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you in my next video, and have a great day. Bye. Before you leave, don't forget to check out some of my previous videos and click my logo in the center to subscribe.